What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of Mutt Recap. If you guys are new here, it's our weekly series each and every Monday morning where we recap the weekend and the week of Mutt 19, Madden 19, just everything. We also going to predict what's going to happen this week, so let's get into it. We always start here with my weekend league and solo battles. So solo battles, we didn't complete. I think I played 2 total games and just didn't have the patience, the drive to play it at all. So I got the ultimate rewards last week, just passed on it this week. Weekend league, I actually played really well this weekend, but once again, I didn't complete it. 10 games still left to play. It's very early Monday morning, so obviously those games are not going to be played. But we finished 12-3, played pretty well. Won our last game. We were 11-3 going into Sunday, and I played one more game off stream, didn't record it or anything, and got like a first quarter rage quit, so that was pretty cool to get my 12th win. So we're going to get the gold rewards. I think that's a little under 100K. It is what it is. I'll take it. I really thought that I was going to play Weekend League, or finish Weekend League this weekend, because I pretty much took the entire month of January off, and unfortunately, Apex Legends came out, and I just didn't... I just played other games at some points this weekend, and I just didn't feel like playing. So, before we go through the top 100 list and show everybody, even though it's not complete, looks like we have 3 25-0 guys. Trill to King, can't say I've seen him 25-0 before, or Big Migs. I've seen both of those names up there. Voltarax, a very familiar name to the community. Let's recap Weekend League and what I saw. Not too much, not much different for sure. Shed defense seems to be the thing right now. I haven't faced up against it too much, so we'll have to figure it out or go search on YouTube on how to block it, because I feel like that's going to be it's going to be a widespread thing. And honestly, I don't expect to be there to see another gameplay patch anytime soon. So we're just going to have to learn how to block it and deal with it. Aggressive catches, still pretty crazy. I mean, I got away with a couple crazy ones myself with Jerry Rice. That card's been phenomenal. And it's weird that, and maybe that's just because the cards are getting better, the players are getting better, but it feels like aggressive catches have only gotten stronger over the last month or two. And they didn't patch them, so did the patch make them better accidentally? I'm not sure, but aggressive catches, trust me, I see the videos that you guys tag me in on Twitter. I'm sorry that those things happen to you. Sometimes you just have to pray for the fluke and hope it happens for you if it's happened against you enough times. Spin moves still out of control. Crossing routes still the meta on offense. The defense, like I said, Shed D right now, and that's really it. I mean, nothing new out there that I'm aware of. I saw on Reddit that somebody said there may be a new scum kick out there. I haven't gone up against that. But yeah, otherwise I haven't really seen anything new. Let's scroll through the rest of this top 100. All the same familiar names out there. Shout out to you if you guys won 18, 19, 20 games to get yourself in that top 100. Get yourself some good rewards. I did see that they made a change to, I think, top 100 rewards, actually, and I didn't even pay attention to it. I should have probably had that information for you guys. If somebody knows what the difference in top 100 rewards are now, please let me know down below in the comments section. I don't know if it was for monthlies or weekend league or both, but I think, honestly, I think ultimate elite gold, I think those rewards are fulfilling enough. Top 100 guys should be compensated a little better, because it is hell to get in the top 100. Shit, it's hell to finish 25 games in a weekend. So salute to everybody that does it each and every weekend and still plays at a really high level, because it couldn't be me. Alright, so let's talk about this week. So Monday we got nothing. The day after the Super Bowl, nothing happened. I believe it's because the team, the dev team, was busy at work getting prepared all the content that we saw the rest of the week. Because Tuesday we got the 99 overall Julian Edelman. I know I mess up everybody's name, but I promise you I know how to say his name. Just got a little tongue-tied there. So Julian Edelman, 99 overall card. All the Patriots present Super Bowl cards got their +1. It did not affect their quick sell value when it came to Super Bowl rings. But then later on, when rings got converted to training, all of a sudden, those plus ones did factor into the training value. I did not see that coming, especially based on the description of the card. But somebody made a good point either to me on Twitter or in the YouTube comments. They said, you know, imagine the confusion that it might bring to new players or players who are not really familiar with the game if they buy an 87 overall, you know, Patriots Super Bowl card that used to be an 86 and they go to quick sell it and see it's not worth the same amount of training all the other 87s were. So I think maybe that's why they did it. Less confusion. And they knew rings is a temporary thing, whereas training is going to be with us for the rest of the season. That would be my only guess, so I guess that makes sense. I just wish we would have known up front, or they would have had that on the description of the card. Also Tuesday, we got the House Rules event. That was pretty awesome. It was a little stressful in aggressive catches being the way that they are, with a game mode that promotes you bombing the ball down the field for more points. I could see why people got frustrated. My strategy for House Rules, and we only played one round of it, went 5-1, choked the 6th game, and it was definitely a game I could have won. But my strategy really was just play normal. If I happen to get a 50-yard touchdown, 25-yard touchdown, bonus. I think in maybe 2 of the 6 games that I played, either me or my opponent had those big touchdowns. The rest of them played like a regular game. So will we get that this week? Not sure. I know they alluded that it'll be happening again, you know, in the future, but is it something we'll see every week? I kind of think it's needed. I don't know how much work it takes in programming and all that stuff to get it into the game every week, but if they want to keep people engaged, they're going to have to continue to do stuff like that every week. Does Mutt season start today? Not sure. Do we start getting new daily content today? Not sure. I know Guru hinted that something was going to be coming. I know the hint was that it's something that happens every time we finish a double XP weekend, which we had this weekend, is going to happen tomorrow. My original thought is Series 5, but I don't think Series 5 isn't coming until Friday because Series 4 doesn't expire until Friday. So what could it be? Could it be Solo Battle Blitzes? I'd be absolutely happy with that if they did that. I don't know if anybody did the research to go back and see, is there something that's happened after every double XP weekend? I don't know. So, getting back to Tuesday, House Rules, really, really awesome. Hopefully we get another one this Tuesday and Wednesday. That kind of leads you into Weekend League. Then starting Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we got honors cards. Pack odds seemed pretty bad on those. Let's see how many on a Monday morning. Let's see how many of these are on the auction house. Very, very good cards. I'm happy that we got the Rookie Premier upgrade. Let's go all the way down to, I'm happy we got the Rookie Premier upgrade with Saquon Barkley. So Chris Long's down in price, Darius Leonard, everybody's pretty much over a mil except Chris Long. We bought the Chris Long card, tried him out for a few games, didn't feel like he was anything special there. The good thing with all of these cards is that you are going to be able to power them up with training points, and right now training is dirt cheap because of all of the Ultimate Legend cards. But some of these guys don't have power-ups, like obviously Chris Long does not, Saquon Barkley does not, so hopefully that's something that we see in Series 5, which again should be coming Friday. We did get a Julius Peppers, he got a power-up, so I thought that was odd that they didn't give one to Chris Long and Saquon this week as well. But 98 overall Julius Peppers, which looked like a really, really good card. A lot of people picked him up, I did not. But I think honors, it is what it is. The pack odds maybe could have been better. Just judging what's on the auction house and the pricing on those. But I like how they rolled them out. Same they've done the last couple of years. So then we move on to Friday. Nothing happened Friday except for the last 2 honors cards. But then we got the tease of Bill Romanowski Friday night. And we saw that Ultimate Legends were coming. I was pretty excited because, you know, we got this Bill Romanowski, and he's new to Mutt in general, new to Mutt 19 obviously as well. And I thought, hey, maybe that means more new Ultimate Legends, and the other 7 were recycled. So maybe they're saving more for next week, and how many are we going to get per week is a big question. Hopefully we get 4 or 8 again. If they do 8 every week, I'd be really surprised, and this program wouldn't last very long with Ultimate Legends. They'd be moving on to something else pretty quickly, unless they start to use a lot of current day players. But prices on these, I was really surprised. Solo challenges, I think, are a big reason why, because you're getting a pretty good solo reward. I complained about the full game quarters at first, or full game 4-minute quarters, but when you see that you get a free power up, I shouldn't call it free because you got to play, but you get a power up, you get 3K, and then, you know, once you complete all 3 solos, you get a token that goes towards a free Ultimate Legend eventually, and you get like a piece to each Ultimate Legend set. I think those rewards were definitely worth the time that you had to put into them, especially when you think about the fact that you're going to get a free one of these. But yeah, I'm surprised how cheap these are still. I know I said in my video, I think Saturday, that I expected these prices to start going up on Sunday evening, and they still have not. They're actually still kind of low. These are well under 400K. I just think these, I guess the reason I thought the price would go up is because they're pretty decent cards, and the training mostly, like you can buy one of these and quick sell it and get training like 15 coins per training point at this point, and I thought that would drive the price back up. And the fact, maybe when the pack comes out of stores, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I am really surprised these are still pretty high in price, or pretty low in price here in all of them. Let's take a look at Sean Taylor and see what he's. Wow, I think I paid 900K for my Sean Taylor, so he went down a lot. Kelvin Johnson went down about 100K because he was at 1.1 mil when I put his set together. So even the 2 top tier cards went down in price. I'm really surprised. We'll have to wait and see. I still have a bunch of stuff that I've opened throughout the entire week for honors cards, and then I have a bunch of Ultimate Legend stuff. I opened all 6 of those fantasy packs with coins, and I held off on selling everything. So we're down to 4.6 mil right now, and we got a lot to sell, but we got to get that coin count back up, because I spent a lot of coins this weekend. I'll show you guys my team in a moment. Let's kind of predict about what's going to be coming in the future. Like I said, we know Series 5 is happening really soon. Probably Friday. I would expect a new Trophy Master, a level cap. It makes sense that they gave us double XP weekend for all of you people who weren't at 70. You hopefully are now, to be prepared for that level cap. So I think we'll get to we'll see a level 80. Series Master, a new John Madden collectible, hopefully a big large amount of power-ups, especially Deshaun Jackson. I've been waiting for a Deshaun Jackson power-up since November, and hopefully they give all the other guys who have limited cards, LeGarrette Blount's another one for my All Eagles team, hopefully they give all the other cards that have limiteds and don't have power-ups a power-up. Saquon Barkley, Chris Long, we need those in the game. So other than that, I don't know what else to expect this week. It could be a dry week. Be prepared. We'll see what we get later on this morning, and then hopefully we at least get like the House Rules event Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't expect a lot of brand new cards coming, but maybe I'm wrong and maybe Mutt season starts. We'll see. Hopefully. So we'll real quick end the video by taking a look at the team here. We kind of dropped a lineup update video yesterday, so if you saw that, you're familiar with the team. Somebody advised me that I probably should upgrade my right guard to get to a 97. You're probably right. Tough slot here though, because I'm 25 of 25 Eagles, and if I get rid of Brandon Brooks, yeah, I can put him here, but then I lose out on a lot of chems with this Rising Star card. So I might have to find a way to squeeze another Eagle on the roster, and then I can remove Brandon Brooks. I'm just hoping he gets a new card this offseason, because that 91 playoff card did not do him justice. But here is the offensive line. Maybe could use a little bit of work. Now, I actually like my offensive line, but we do need a right guard. I think that's probably what's keeping me from hitting 97. Tight ends have not changed. We picked up Megatron this weekend. I will probably be selling him by Tuesday, though. Not that he was a bad card, just I don't need him. And for a million coins, he's better off. The million coins is better off coming back to me than having him on the roster, because we still have 98 TO. You know, Jerry Rice plays like a 99. We still have Chris Carter, who's not even on the team right now. Hopefully, honestly, I'm going to get rid of Tyreek if we get a Deshaun Jackson. I think with all the boosts and chems that I would have on him, if he gets a power-up, that he'd be pretty similar in speed to my Tyreek that I have now. Not 99, but fast enough. We kind of had a change to running back with this upgraded Saquon. Ricky Williams and Ryan Shazier will hopefully get upgrades on Friday with Series 5 as well. I forgot to mention that. The defense has changed a lot. We got Sean Taylor here as our backup, but he's really a linebacker right now for me. So I play with 3 safeties on the field with Dawkins, Taylor, and Malcolm Jenkins. And Taylor just kind of plays linebacker. Romanowski's probably going to get demoted. He's not that he's a bad card, but I think when Shazier gets an upgrade, I'll probably just have Shazier and Sean Taylor on the field at the same time. And Romanowski's more of a theme team guy for me later on when I start playing with the All Eagle squad. Other than that, linebackers haven't changed at all. Front 4, we got Javon Curse and Reggie White. We got rid of Chris Long pretty quick. We'll be playing Reggie White at defensive tackle a lot, testing him out there, and we got to get some more gameplay situations with Curse because he hasn't stood out for me yet. Cornerbacks haven't changed, but I feel like I need a new cornerback, so hopefully they give us something new soon. Ultimate Legend Deion Sanders, can't wait because whenever that card happens, he's going to be crazy good. But that's the team. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good still, 96 and probably a 96.99 team right now. Just need to make one upgrade. Decent coin count too, though we spent like 5 million this weekend. So we got to start working to build that up. Hopefully we get something in the market that gives us some options to make coins here. And if so, we'll have videos for it. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.